How could a young man of age only 32 be the master of multiple scriptures? So they decided to test Sri Maharajji's knowledge. So what did they do? They invited Sri Maharajji to Kashi. Invited him to Kashi, and they requested Sri Maharaj, and so Sri Maharajji graciously accepted their invitation. And they requested Sri Maharajji to deliver his discourses in Sanskrit language, which he had not done before. So he spoke for 9 consecutive days. And so the first day, he spoke in very simple Sanskrit. But every day thereafter, for 9 consecutive days, Sri Maharajji raised his level of Sanskrit to such a level that surpassed the intellectual understanding of all of those scholars of Kashi Vidwat Parishat. So at the end of the 9 days, the president of Kashi Vidwat Parishat invited the scholars to challenge Sri Maharajji to a debate. And they said that while we can challenge an ordinary scholar so easily, Sri Maharajji's personality and Sri Maharajji's knowledge and his divine wisdom far exceeds our scriptural understanding and knowledge. And not only that, Sri Maharajji demonstrates an unparalleled grace in his being. So how can we challenge him to a debate? And the very next day, on this day, 14th of January, 1957, which was 67 years ago, all the scholars of Kashi Vidwat Parishat, they bowed to the divine glory of Sri Maharajji. And they proclaimed that Sri Maharajji is Jagadguru. But that wasn't everything. They further proclaimed that Sri Maharajji was not only Jagadguru, but he was Jagadguruttam, the supreme amongst the 4 preceding Jagadgurus. They recognized that the young man who was seated before their eyes, who so easily and effortlessly reconciled all the apparent contradictions and the discrepancies of all the scriptures, reconciled so easily, was not an ordinary personality. He is a divine personality. They realized that no ordinary human being could possibly have the intelligence to be the master of all those scriptures within Sanatana Dharma. And as a result of what they witnessed, they joyously proclaimed, Jagadguruttam Shree Kripalu Ji Maharaj ki. Jagadguruttam. In addition, as a result of what they witnessed, the depths of the intense love and the ecstasy of divine love that manifested in Sri Maharaj's personality, that radiated through his personality. They honored Sri Maharaji as the supreme Acharya of Bhakti, Bhakti Yoga Rasa Avatar, the supreme descension of the supreme divine love of Sri Radha Krishna, of Sri Radha Krishna. To conclude, I would like to say that a very close disciple of Sri Maharaji, as he once said, the Sri Maharaji's life is a divine charity. It is a divine charity. Though Sri Maharaji is so utterly great, underlying this greatness is the fact that Sri Maharaji is so extremely simple-hearted and extremely humble. His greatness is one in which little kids feel absolutely no hesitation in approaching him to get a hug or even shake hands with him. It is such greatness that does not invalidate or intimidate any amount of devotion, love, faith, trust, confidence, none. In fact, his greatness is such that through every pore of his being, he inspires anyone and everyone seeking God's love to go higher and higher and higher and reach the highest. Reach the highest.